Hello and welcome to another episode from mksenglish.com. We're here to make learning fun, practical, and real. I'm Mark, and today we're diving into modals of deduction and workplace challenges. A perfect topic for upper intermediate learners just like you. So, what are modals of deduction? The words like must, might, can't, could, ought to, and, well, more. These modals help us express how sure we are about something, especially when we're making guesses or deductions. For example, imagine you walk into your office and you see an empty desk. You might say something like, "Ah, Ben must have left early." This means that you're almost sure. Or you could say, "Ben might be in a meeting." You think it's possible. Maybe you could even say, "Ben can't be on vacation. He was here yesterday." You're sure it's not true. Okay, so let's put this into a real life context. As you know, in the workplace, things don't always go as planned, right? Deadlines change, emails go missing, and meetings happen at the last minute. Ugh. Well, using modals of deduction helps you explain what's happening and sound more fluent and natural when you do it. Here's some real life business examples. The client must be unhappy with the report. Or, another one, they might be preparing for a big presentation. That's why they're so busy. Now, let's talk about why these modals are so useful. When you use them, 1, you sound more professional in English. 2, you can express your thoughts clearly and politely. And 3, you avoid sounding too direct or, of course, too unsure. Imagine you get an email marked urgent. What might you say? Well, here are 3 things that I might say. I might say, "This must be important." Or I might say, "The client might need an immediate response." I even might say, "They can't be ignoring the deadline." Now think about your own workplace or school. Have you ever had to explain why something was late or why someone wasn't in a meeting? Sure, it happens sometimes. What modals did you use? Okay, here's a quick recap. Must shows strong certainty. Might, may, and could show possibility. Can't shows strong negative deduction. Should and ought to give advice or expectations. And lastly, need to and have to express necessity. All right, so here's your challenge for today's lesson. I'd like you to write 2 sentences using modals of deduction about a situation at your work or school. You can post them in the comments or share them with a friend. That's all for today's episode from mksenglish.com. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time for more fun and practical English learning. Bye.